Yeah, go ahead. We can kick it off.
Thanks for joining my channel. I'm here with my partner James Reed at CNY Arm Wrestling and American Arm Wrestler Promotions. James, thanks for joining us. We got a couple topics today we want to talk about. A little bit of East versus West, Nuway Nationals coming up here in 2 weeks, as well as the East versus West qualifiers.
Jumping off that, going over to the Nuway this on the 28th.
So why don't you explain what Nuway is, like the promotion itself, like how it got started and how it got pushed to a higher level?
Well, they started reaching out to the arm wrestling community, and they actually got a hold of Lucas Raymond, and I think either Lucas or Mike Aiello steered them our way. And they've been doing the wrestling tournaments for 20-some years across the country. They do 40 to 50. They were doing 40 to 50 shows. They started adding, they added the jiu-jitsu and they added the judo, and now they, the pancrase, I think that's no punching to the face, no closed fist to the face. We saw it at a couple of competitions they were having. And I'll tell you what, the kids are lining up for that, man. They love that one. It's in the cage. And I think they even had one where the moms went, where the kids were on the outside of the cage, watching the moms tussle in there, man, which was, it was friggin' fantastic, the pictures anyway. But we started talking to them and they were excited about the arm wrestling and bringing the arm wrestling on board. You know, people talk about how they do similar stuff when they go to one of these fit conventions and everything else, but it's not the same. When you're there, all these competitions are going on in a almost a circle, and you're a quarter of that circle. And they're right next to you. It's not like there's a booth there and somebody's selling drinks or somebody selling clothes over here. The competitions are right there. The athletes are right there, and the fans are right there too. And we saw a couple of times when the lull in the action took place, you watching the fans move down towards the arm wrestling tables and you know, get excited about it. We were, you know, the reason you and I were looking at mostly, but try to co-mingle these athletes and the fans and build more on our base. And we started seeing that. Like when we went to Vermont, you had 26 assistant coaches with all these different teams come over and get on the tables and started pulling. You had kids were flying over there for the tables. We had two either assistant, one was assistant coach, the other one was like a dad helper or something. They signed up for the novice division down in Gatlinburg, and the one guy won the men's novice down there. So now the first thing he said is, when's the next one? You know, and that's exactly the reaction we wanted. You got guys in the stands that are bringing their kids, and maybe they blew out their knee or their left shoulder, but they still got that competitive, they still want to be competitive. They see the arm wrestling and they're like, I can do that. Even though my left shoulder's gone or my knee, I can get over there and pull right. I can get over there and pull. So we're starting to see that. You know, we're seeing the people come over. We're seeing the athletes coming there. They're asking. So I think it's exactly what we thought it would be, and the reason we put it together.
Right. Well, I think it's important. It's important that, like, and you know, even talking like East versus West and larger scale, it's important that we market the sport to similar but different sports that have a bigger niche. So us getting a foot in the door with a fight promotion and bringing eyes to arm wrestling as fighters get older and can't compete anymore. I think there's a good opportunity.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
That wasn't a jab at you.
Was that a dig on? Were you digging on me right there?
Nah. You're too narcissistic. I wasn't talking about that.